This is going to be a top 10 things that Ted Barrus should overdo on his next channel or his next recreation, reinventing himself. 10 things that he should overdo. And we'll drink delicious Mickeys. We have rung the old duels. Time to address the Barrus. Ouch. Dorf. Explain that. How did that get shook up? Damn it, Dorf. Wreck everything. You wreck everything. Everything was going fine. We were all so happy until you showed up. Mulliker. All right, in no particular order, in our top 10 list. Number 1, things Ted Barrus should overdo on his next channel. Therapy. Just lots and lots of therapy, you know, like today I went to the therapist and talked about this, that, or the other thing, you know, and I really, 50 cents. Is this, I had to get 2 different kinds. Is this going to be meat and bean or bean and cheese? Will this be vegetarian? Yeah, therapy. Just like at least have that channel go at least for the rest of your life. It's vegetarian, folks. Feel like throwing up. Number 2. Triathlons. Dad's just like first, like I mean, starts local, of course, because you gotta get known. He does triathlons along the West Coast. Probably the next step would be like there's a really famous triathlon in Hawaii, because that's cheap to fly to. I wonder if the flights get cheaper if a whole bunch of people are going there too. Fuck, I don't know. But, you know, triathlons, Ted, if you're unfamiliar, you could Google it. But I'll just tell you, it's running, cycling, and swimming over a certain period of distance, and then you're timed. So, like, it's not like you have to win, you know, like, just crossing the finish line is winning. So you'll be winning every time you do one of these triathlons. You'll be a winner. Number 3, honesty. Just like, I mean, imagine the therapy might help with this, but just being real honest with everybody. And you know what? You know that I could see that getting like old quickly. I mean, not me. I think truth is a way of life. Seriously. So why don't you add like honesty, courtesy, kindness, tact, understanding, and compassion to that. Just like overdo that on your next channel. Man, that would be good. I'd watch that. I would subscribe to that and thumbs it up. Why would I finish a vegetarian burrito? I don't know. Where are we at 5 yet? I don't know. I don't know. I've lost track. These aren't written down. Number 5, base jumping. Base jumping. Pop. And my first thought was like this should be like bridge jumping. I was gonna say bridge jumping just then, and suddenly I thought I'd really like to see Ted Barrus jump off a lot of things. And I imagine like that. Do the triathlete stuff first. Because I think that will really help with your base jumping. Oh, when you're in Hawaii, you know, they jump off the cliffs, the waves hit the ocean shore and come shooting up the rock face, and then you hit that. The wave kind of like cushions your fall, so to speak. It accepts you into the water, into the body of the water. What's happening back there? something flickered. And then you're held in the warm embrace of the ocean. There is so many ways to overdo this too. It's not all jumping into water off bridges or whatever, off cliffs, because it escalates into jumping off buildings or mountainsides with like parachutes or parasails or paracord. There's those bat suits, those flying bat suits. You might stop right there, man. That'd be a great channel. I'd definitely watch that. I'm going to go Google that now and find out if someone is making a YouTube video of just doing nothing but base jumping, because that's interesting. If you don't do that, I'm going to do that. All right, where are we at? Number 6. Number 6 things I'd like to see Ted Barrus overdo when he reinvents himself for his next channel. Dating. I'd like Ted to like go on like a date like every day or every other day or whatever. Overdo it. Like get on every dating site there is. Tell them like I'm gonna pay for dinner and drinks and we'll go anywhere you want. You're probably gonna have to get their permission to film them, but film like 365 dates in a year. That would be hilarious. Oh my God, I'd love that. Let's see. I'm running out of ideas. Oh, here's a good thing to overdo. Defying death. This kind of sounds like it's a variation of the base jumping, but it's not. Like basically, it's the magic shows. Like basically, you get you're wrapped in chains. You get submerged in water. They seal you in a clear box that's on a pedestal. And people are walking around the base of the pedestal, so you can tell there's no mirrors. And then you get out. Like maybe there's a key on the bottom of the tank, and you work your hands around it and get it and undo the locks. Whoa, that's cool. I also saw this thing too, where like there was this ball, the circle, and the circle like rotated. It had like shears, almost like it had teeth. And so the thing spun around, but occasionally it would make a circle that you could jump through, and then it would go whoosh. So essentially, if you didn't jump through just right, it just cuts you into little teeny bits. Well, it probably cuts you into like 3 bits. The guy actually that set that up, I remember this, he actually didn't do it. He called it off. Maybe no one's done that. I don't know where we're at now. Number 9. What would you call this? Extreme sports. Oh yeah. Basically, the episodes are like for like probably like a week. Like Ted goes to like a skate park or whatever like that, and takes classes from some guy that does extreme sports. Spends like a week training. Like the outtake reels would be hilarious, like just Ted eating shit every day. Not literally, just like just face planting all the time. And then at the end of the week, Ted does something like just awesome, like jumps something or does a half pipe or something like that. All right, I think we're at 10. I don't know. I don't really care that I got 10 or not, but I'm just going to call this 10. Number 10, the 10th thing that Ted should overdo on the internet is, like, avoid the internet. Like, don't upload videos, don't tweet, don't even get on the internet. Like, disconnect the internet from your house, from your phone. I mean, you can still call people. And just, like, go out there, go outside, and with all the skills and things that you've learned about yourself and other people and traveling and your abilities, just go out there and live life. Live it, Ted. Live it. Look out there. Look. My God, the world is huge and full of interesting things and people. There's so much to do out there. So many people to meet and fall in love and make friendships and just build a family and grow a community and become part of the community, of the people around you. Like, be like a pillar of the community. Somebody that brings food by people when they get sick. They bring food by their house. Or someone needs help, you help them. Like the community that has a problem with this, and you're like, I'm going to sit down with some other people in my neighborhood, and we're going to come up with a solution together. All right, thank you very much. That's been my top 10 things Ted Barrus should overdo. Be sure to write down in the comments below which was your favorite, or tell me what you think he should overdo in the future. But as always, be sure to like and subscribe and share. Maybe post on your Facebook. I don't know. I don't care. I actually really don't care. I do this because it's fun for me. And mildly fun. I'm slightly amusing. Actually, it just gives me a chance to put on a bunny hat